Hey everyone, Ash here, and we are now doing Out in the Cold. We have lost contact with 2 transports en route to the outer colonies. There were more than 400 Deferi on those vessels, and with the rising threat from the Breen, I fear the worst. Their last known location was near VZA 4001, and I suggest that you start your search there. The Breen have no compunction against attacking civilian ships. We seek peace with the Breen, as we do with all beings, but they answer our offers of friendship with death and destruction. Find our ships. If there are any survivors, please bring them home safely. Alright, so we will accept that. And now we need to bring up the map and go to that system. I like this area of space though. It's dark, which shows very dark, which shows off the glow of all the ships up here. Very nice. At least I think. Oh, he's on hold. He's on hold now. Well, he was on hold.
Yeah, I just
Or at least I think it may just be my imagination, but this area seems a bit darker than the rest.
I think it is a tiny bit. It's just the way that all the planets are slightly more clustered, and it just gives more of a darker feel to it. And the lighting is really well done in this area of space.
Yeah, I like it. Especially, like I said, it shows off the glow of your ships quite nice. Particularly if you have a special visual effect, like with the Breen shields.
Yeah. I remember coming here with the Aegis sets, and it really was nice.
Sir, we were receiving an emergency distress signal from the Deferi freighter Sabak. I'm patching it through to the main view screen now. To all ships in range, this is the Deferi freighter Sabak. We are under attack and require immediate assistance. We have no weaponry aboard and our shields are failing. Anyone who can hear this, please help. It must be the Breen raiding parties that we were warned about, sir. If we don't get there fast, there won't be anyone left aboard to save. I've located the Sabak by tracing their distress signal, sir, and we can engage on your command. Right, let's roll. I like these asteroids here.
Real nice when you turn it around the other way, it looks like you're at war.
Yeah, it kind of, well, it still kind of does because it still looks like you have warp trails. Oh great, more.
Okay, now we'll need to separate these enemies.
More frigates. I wish.
And they use all the track beams on frigates.
I really wish I had polarized the hull plating. And for some reason my ship, I don't think you could see it, but the glow on my ship kind of looks purple.
I don't know, not close. I don't know, it definitely doesn't look like any Reaver shield, but it looks really nice. It's an environment, but it doesn't really look perfect.
Well, oh god, my forward shield is now down.
I'm actually getting hurt really bad right now. And I've got to level up, so they are plus 20.
Well, that would explain why I'm taking such a beating then.
Now you've got more HP than I do. I'm 20 levels above you.
Well, tactical starships don't have a big hull.
Just really good at dealing damage. I really wish I'd got to an engineering team instead of the emergency housing engines.
All right. Can you go to before you we continue this? Can you match my level so they?
Hopefully they'll match us now.
Thank you for saving us. Our sister ship, the Pacu, was waylaid by the Breen raiders at our scheduled rendezvous point. We made micro-warp jump as soon as the Breen arrived and used the magnetic field of the comet to hide our energy signature. But the Breen have better sensors than we do. They found us. If you hadn't come when you did, we would have been obliterated. I'm worried about the Breen being at our next stop, so I'm going to try to get there ahead of schedule and be gone before they arrive. If you could, please find the Pacu. There were dozens of people aboard that ship. This is the Deferi ship, Pacu. We escaped from a Breen slaver attack, and our antimatter containment unit and warp coils are non-functional. We need some replacement parts immediately. We're on the edge of a warp core breach. Is there any ship in range? Please, we need help. I was wondering why the Breen ships were pounding my ship so much. It's because they were 20 levels above me.
Well, you didn't really hold your own really well then. So you didn't even go down below 80%. Whereas my setup, I went down to like 30.
Well, it also helps that they were targeting you as well. Sir, there are Breen aboard the, Sir, there are Breen ships inbound at Warp 7. 2 waves from the looks of it. The first should be on top of us in a few seconds. Battle stations! Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the,
I know there's another battleship coming, so I'm going to save my,
Alright, my left shield is down, so let's see if I can get it back up.
I'm going to give you a transmission script when I get in range. Okay, shield's got me.
Yeah, I don't get why my shields, don't get why just one shield goes down all of a sudden.
Yeah, sometimes it'll be all of them, sometimes it'll only be one, or sometimes it just won't be any. Or it'll just lower your shield power, because the target shield is very annoying power unless you use it, you know. Okay, now
Awesome. Yep, he separated his deal now. He's 3 ships again.
I really hate those fighters.
Yeah, fighters are real annoying. I mean, granted, of course, fighters go down easily, but they can still be annoying.
Oh, I just got an accolade. Frozen over. Use your team's breach. Okay, fine. No, never mind. Start firing heavy triangle.
Yeah, he's there he is. Three ships there. Thank you for your fortunate assistance. We should be fine from here. I want to catch up with our sister ship, the Sabak. They fled at the first sight of the Breen raiders.